Okay, I guess today we will be playing a qualifier weekend. And one attempt, we want to get to 7 wins. If you can, awesome. If not, I guess the best thing is to maybe go fastest 0-3. So you don't like play this event as much. Sure, gems are cool. It's like nice to get like, I don't know, as much. But I guess if you're getting to this range, you might as well try to get to the 7th win. But yeah, let's try and let's just try to have fun while playing this. Okay, a lot of rares. That's a good sign. We do have some really nice. Really interested on what am I gonna end up on playing, but yeah, definitely have some nice ones. Hopefully we have a deck. Let's see. Okay, so white, web up, backup, training. White one looks nice. We have double shield spike hit. On the blue, double bio, wasp, warlord, skang, and that's about it. Black has triple hydra, but that's about it. Red, red is lacking. I guess only this. Green definitely has some nice ones. Golden cards. Okay, and this is it. Okay, I actually don't have any preference on what am I gonna play. Definitely seems like I like the white. So I guess we start with it. Think I'm fine with all of these cards. Okay, so let's say that this is one deck. Let's see different versions. I think this one ain't bad. I think the benefit of this one is big stats. Against maybe damage-based removal, a lot of creatures are 4. And then it does have like a solid plan as well. Okay, I think in most of the decks these cards will be in. I guess this will be a second version of the deck. I usually like to make at least 3 versions of the deck, so let's see if there is another one. I wanna see how blue feels. Maybe blue-white. Is Hawkeye really worth it? I think it is, because it provides a lot of reach. It gives you a lot of like going through the deck possibility. And then it is just a premium creature. Okay, so I wanna see the blue-white. Since I think it has the best curve out possibility. And I guess in this I can play the Triumph, since I have like cards that are looking pretty good with that. We do have a lot of tempo, which I like with this deck. We could play the Super Suit. We have 14 creatures. I kind of like the Ants as well. I'm like wondering about the 3 drops. If there's any 3 drop that I really like. I mean, I like this guy as well. Splashing with this deck. We could splash, but I think it's no needed. Pretty good removal, pretty good equipment, and a Triumph. Maybe I cannot play 2 of this. Maybe I play 1. There's a lot of 4 mana cards, and I think I would just want cheaper stuff, so maybe I play this. An Ant? Don't hate that. This can be another version of the deck. 15 creatures. I think we are going more onto the blue with this deck. Would like if I had more 1-drops, but we don't. But yeah, I think this looks nice. Let me take a print screen. And then I don't know, let me just check like the white red again. Like I kind of hate it because it feels like I have really good cards in white red. Right? Like all of this are nice. I like the Under the Siege as well, but I don't know, the mana would be the questionable part. I mean, I could play Thanos, but I don't know. 3 mana 4/4, worth it? Possibly. Guess you would never have the mana for activating it, unless maybe this resolves. This land I don't think does much. So currently 12 creatures with the Under the Siege. I guess the Abomination would be in as well. Something like this, Yet again, the political Triumph is awkward because I don't have many creatures, so maybe it would be better to not play it and just play a unit. So currently 13 creatures, 14 creatures with this. Removal package, nice, a lot of reach. Maybe the Crusade would be something I would choose to board in when I feel it is good. And instead, do you have any power-up cards with this deck? I have Abomination. Like, I'm looking at this flyer. Have Abomination, have this. It's okay, not that many. Maybe just play the Thanos, but then we would like this as well. Problem is we don't have the mana, like all the lands don't support that. So currently only splashing for this. Cycling. Do I have in any other color? Just the green ones. I would like if I had in one more color. Problem is this card kills a lot of my cards as well. It kills all my heroes, right? I don't know, maybe I was better off not playing that. Okay, so now we're at 13 creatures. We could just choose to play like this villains. A haster one, huh? And then maybe 2 of them? I don't know, but that feels too many. Maybe play 2 of them and play this. We do have power-ups now, so maybe it's not the worst. So this could be another version of the deck. It does have reach, it has good removals, it has good equipments. I think I would be playing 17 lands since I would want to be casting every card with this deck. So mana would be what? Red, white. Feels like more red and white. Double red here as well. Okay, and this is a third deck, and I mean the fourth, whatever. And now I gotta decide which one I play. I mean, it's a cool pull when we have like 4 different decks. Maybe this one doesn't realize the Spike Kid the greatest. We have other hasters as well. Maybe it would be this. Let's check the decks. Open them up and let's check. So this is the blue-green one, and this one. Let's have some nice way of using power up. Plays the Kang. Feels like it's going big. It's playing what? 14, 17 lands. Since I want to be casting this. So yeah. Okay. This one is playing what? 9, 15, 16 lands. Yet again, plays the good fight spells, plays good white cards. Plays the big stuff. I think it's the decks where I do want to be playing on the big stuff. So I think the decks I like the most are white-blue or the white-red. This one is using some pretty good cards. I do like the curve with this, and I do like how some cards feel. Playing 16 with this though, but it does have some really nice cards. Mana might be a bit difficult, but Biomax, Kang, I don't know, Atuma, all of those are nice. Plus like flyers with the equipments are good. I think I'm either gonna go or start with a white-blue or white-red. And then we're gonna board in accordingly. So do I like the white-red maybe to start with things off? I do really like that we're playing most of our rares with this. Maybe these villains aren't the greatest or the cards I like the least. But it's still playing some really nice cards. Removal package seems nice. Creature package seems nice. I don't mind the Wonderman. I like the reach we have with the Call, with the Hawkeye. I think I'm gonna start with white-red and then accordingly board in. Maybe I should be playing more white. Like, it's more important to play this than the Quicksilver. Okay. And this guy doesn't cost me red as well, if it is in the opening hand. So I think this is the deck. I think the Mudruk is the card I would board in, that I would not play main board immediately. I think the other removals I have are just a bit better. Okay. Let's start being on the play. This opening hand I think I would keep. Thank you guys for the good luck. Appreciate it. Okay, playing my equipments like that. Drawing this guy. They could of course have a counter spell. But I think I'm fine if they counter this. And this is the thing that I'm saying. I have like hasters. I'm not sure like how much I'm gonna be attacking alone. Like spike hits is really good when you have like evasion as well. That's an awesome card. I think I don't need to play this guy yet. Land, I don't think I need. Another cruel. I could play this one and double strike activate up. I think I would. Make them use the removals on a card that I'm more okay with losing. Okay, let's get this on. Let's attack. And bottom. Let's play the Tor. They're searching for a mountain, okay. They're passing. They could have a lightning strike. Let's start by trying to equip the Quicksilver. It resolved. So this is 6, this is 10. I think I'm gonna start with the attack and try to tap this guy. And I could use the blast, but the only card they can have is a counter spell. I think I'm better off just passing here. Like, I don't think there is a chance of them killing both. And like, and if they do have a counter spell, we're making them hold. Board state is something that they have to deal with. If they have another Cruel Alliance, I think that's fine. Here, yet again, I think I try to attack. Okay. And here I just go for a blast, and that's about it. We could have played to not show them the blast, but I think it's fine to show them as well. Okay, so for example, in this match, Mudrok already doesn't look great, right? Not a lot of creatures are 4 toughness. Blue-black doesn't have many enchantments for 4, or maybe even none. I don't think we're boarding in that. Do I want anything else in? I think not. Would I want to play any other color combination? I think the white-red seems okay. I'm gonna return. Okay, we have a Quicksilver opening hand, we have a shield. Let's start with the attack. And I'm gonna play the shield. I could wait and like play around the counter spell, since like this card most likely wins us the game against them. But I might be winning in any way. Even if they counter this, right, if I resolve all of this. The drone is a pretty good card. Would go for equipping rather than playing a villain, because villain is not attacking in any way. Okay. Two deployment drones. Pretty good for them. They're gonna be dealing 4 in the air, which I'm not a fan of. And here I think I'd be more inefficient and actually play the John. Currently, they definitely seem in a better spot. Were they blue-red from game 1? I mean, it could be. Power of defeat there. There is a big removal they're using. That's not bad. I could start by gaining life, and I think I will. Now the question is, do I equip this one with anything? I think I don't. We could play the lifelinker here and start having that one as an option. Since I don't think I want to give this one easily to a removal. I think I want to wait for playing a Wonderman. Their removals from what we have seen were the Exile ones, so it might be a case where this one will not have an option of returning anything in any way. But it being played here looks pretty good. That's a nice card. Okay, we are taking what, 7? Oh my god, they're just playing shield deployment drones. Equip the Night Nurse, attack. I think I gotta do that. Okay. I want them to block with this, so like. Though I guess the deployment drone now can block the blush blow. But they do want to trade with a light here. Guess that does make sense. Green does have ways of killing the Iron Man armor. They have triple deployment drone. I don't think any of my decks are like super efficient against that. Maybe green-blue with a splash of red is the most efficient one. Green-white. Maybe green-white with a splash of red could be an option as well. White-blue I don't think plays that amazing against it. 3, 5, 6. Why are they doing that? Since they won Exile? Okay, that's fine. So 3... If they have a removal, I'm dead. I definitely gotta attack. We will have a block, and I'm taking 5, so I cannot do that. I gotta attack with this only. Oh, they have a lock as well. One mana to grow this dude. I didn't pay attention that equipping here would be killing the Wonder Man. Ah, man. Now I gotta block. There was a mistake on our end, or my end. And getting punished with another land. Next turn I am there on board. Yeah, I think we're just dead here. Iron Man card is pretty annoying. So I guess previous turn I was not able on attacking. Since the equip they did have. I don't think there are possibilities of them not attacking here, but you never know. They do have a lot of equipments, so maybe I should be going towards green. Green, white, red, huh? 2 gorillas are really nice against them. But how about our deck currently? I think I like the green, red, white variant against them. Okay, let me set up the deck. Set up. Let me cut the cards we're not playing. Okay, go for green. This is in. This is in. I'm gonna do the land the last. Unit is in. This guy is in. Okay. That are in. Hero in training. This one in. Double gorilla. Okay. Political out, spike it in. Go nuts. Epic fight. Punch. This land, a mountain. 8 white. 6 green. Okay. This is the deck we play against them, I think. On the play. The green removals don't feel bad against the cards we have seen. We have 2 gorillas to kill their artifacts. That can be annoying. We're playing more of this. We're playing some good creatures. So let's give our best and see how it will play. I think this is it. 16 lands, yeah. Play first. Captain American Shield comes really in handy. We haven't seen a counter spell in 2 games. I don't think I should be playing around it. I think this might be a cycler from their end. Okay, I got punished. Big punishment on our end. They did have a cycler as well. Okay, I need to draw 1 creature here. Mana soon enough is like close to being perfect. Oof, that's tough. This is tough. Okay. I mean, I have removals, I don't have creatures on board. They are not gonna get a token here, right? They already did draw the card. That was a messed up from them. But I'm assuming with all the lands that they're... Yeah, this is just all... I did break. I did break, plus they did have a counter, which I have not seen in what? 3 games? 2 games? I mean... They could have like a -2/-2 removal as well, right? It's a card that I don't really play around, even if I play it at sorcery speed. This is just rough, like one decision I did choose to go for from the game experience we had was a mistake. And that's like really rough. Can I double fight? 1 fight for sure. Killing this one, stopping the draw. Maybe it's more important than stopping the 4-3. I mean, it is rough. Whatever I make as a decision here most likely won't matter. Here I take 1 more damage this way, I guess. But they should be full on removal here. They do have a Tor as well. So if this one did resolve, I mean, they could have just have an exile removal and killed it, but we would get some scries and then I guess we would get the engine going. We do have the perfect mana, like all of our rares and cards we could play. We have like 10 lands left in the deck. But this is just not over. said I did not do the sorcery speed play. But yet again, I played with the knowledge I had about the match rather than playing around every single card. Yet again, like I said, they could have the -2/-2. But I guess if they have -2/-2, I should play it at sorcery speed. Like they're gonna kill it in instant speed anyway. But yeah. We could search for white and then this hand seems okay. I'm gonna keep it. Gotta take 2. Let's play the hero. Gold robot. Is the land drop? Okay. Playing my walker. Passing. They did draw the land. Okay. They could have a -2/-2 and give the creature that touch. I think I'm okay attacking with both. That's fine. I think I play the Night Nurse now and return the hero. Question is, do I play hero or Jessica now? Since I might be interested on blocking here, maybe I like the hero more. We give them lower information this way as well, so yeah. Sure, they do want to connive this so it grows in power. And I guess they're searching for land as well. The 99% sure that they're not gonna be discarding land here. I'd rather something that will grow it. Okay. What do I want to do here? I could use the web up on this one and deal 4 and play Jessica. Then the next thing, I guess we're just playing this one. If I'm doing that, might as well attack with hero. They are making sure the trade does happen. I think that goes well for us as well. Knowing that they are not gonna have the unblockable creature throughout the game. And Jessica here is representing more card draw for us. Okay. Against red-black, Crescendo attack. Green bay creatures aren't bad, but I think I should stick to this. crusade? I think no. So let's just return it. Okay, I think we keep it. Red Room recruit. If I do draw the mountain, I guess I'm playing the call rather. Big removal discarded. They don't need more lands. One thing I for sure need is a mountain. Okay, is great. Okay. This is a bit cursed. That I'm really not able on finding one mountain here. And now this kills my whole board. Love it. Is this real, man? Ugh. So every creature I have will take 4. Could equip here. I think I should. What a cursed run, man. One mountain would... I mean, it wouldn't change that much, I guess. Okay, they didn't want to offer the trade. Guess I gotta take 8. Really matter, and now I did find it. But now it's too late. Now it is too late. Since I don't have blocks here. If I gotta block 2, it doesn't look that good in either way. I mean, I guess we give it a go, we see more of their cards, but... With this deck I actually play more mountains as well. I have 9 mountains and 8 plains. So I did draw what, 7 plains? I have only 1 more plains in the deck. Cursed, man. They're playing really scared of this. So we see the Avengers under siege. We could consider boarding in the Mood Rocks, but... It's only stopping 2 damage in the treasures. I think the damage is done. When it comes to that card in any way. Here I gotta draw a mountain so I can fight with this. Like, if my best draw is a land, I'm not looking that good. Okay, this card doesn't do much while I have the Rafts up. Gotta attack with a 4/4. I think I gotta move the equipment here. It kills because of the Hawkeye. Interesting, they did choose not to just attack with all in phase 5. But yeah, I guess it's over in any way. Two, 4, 6, 7 damage exactly. I'm not scared of their deck. I mean, we could have drawn better there. Like, actually, no, we have more mountains than plains. I'm lying. The picture I have shows different. Is that correct? I mean, I guess it is. I have more white cards that I'm more interested in playing. I think I return. I think this is the version of the deck that I want to play against them. We could go for green, but I think this is fine. Now we get a mulligan into another mulligan hand. Ah, man, this feels like cursed, really cursed. I mean, this hand is not keepable as well, but I don't know what I did to deserve this, but it is fine. Heads up, go next, right? Reverse sweep. Or like I said, a fast 0. I'm gonna try to deal 1. Don't allow it. Logical. That. Need the equipment here. Okay, so what is this? This is top 10 plus 2 lands. Top 11, 3 cards, 8 lands. Okay. Noted. I'm gonna deal damage. We're hoping they don't play Under the Siege here. The Saga. If they do, I mean, GG's. I cannot even play the backup then. Hydra, sure. Not attacking. They could have the equipment flash. That's why they are waiting. Maybe if I find my Anthem effect, I'm in a better spot, but doesn't look that good. They're always leaving the 2 mana up, as we can see. And a removal. But I do think they might have the equipment as well. They did choose to not attack 110, but they did have 3 damage free passing. Which is really odd. Lovely. Like I'm gonna get 4 creatures to trigger this. Taking 2. That's not bad. Maybe with this one we can win. Okay, third line down. Another removal from there. Attacking doesn't make sense since we just awake this. Plus I have the Triumph. Just a second, get it back. That is a good card. But doesn't matter. I think nothing matters here. There is no way we can return. We will try, of course, but chances of succeeding are super slim. I think I have this now. Well, them taking the damage is pretty sweet. Maybe if I do draw the Hawkeye, I can win. That was a lot of damage that they did take. I kinda have to top deck a Hawkeye here to have a chance. I think if I do draw the Hawkeye, maybe I do have a chance. Using a removal aggressive. If they have another one, it's pretty good. They did not pay the mana, so they need 4. I mean, if they have double removal, that's awesome for them. Oh man. Yay! A land! Tap this, kill this. Attack for 3, tap this, 2, 4, 6. Cannot do that. Tap kill. I'm just dead. Okay. This red-white is a cursed deck, it feels. Let's try the blue-white, but I don't know, man. That was just cursed. I like this red-white deck, but it is not working the way I would like it to work. Let's go with a blue-white, let's see if it will be a better. Really cursed Qualifier Weekend. Game 1 losing to a counter spell I didn't play. I mean, it's on me, I cannot blame it on anything else. I could have played around it. And then the game match 2? Like, what is that? Game 1 Oppo doesn't play, game 2 I don't play, and game 3 I'm out to 5, like... This I can't keep. I think there is gonna be no reverse sweep, I think this is just gonna be an 0-3. Especially the way we do draw. But... like I could choose that, right? I got a hand and I gotta decide keep or not keep. Plus the coin flip here. A strike. Broke here. I think I play the flyer and pass. And this opponent is taking a lot of time already. They were taking a lot of the time on turn 3 or on turn 2 to kill this as well. Okay. Guess I wait. Might be the fight spell. If it is, I'm cooked, but... Yes. They could be growing the brokers. Again, the Iron Man card. This is sorcery. It did feel like they do have a burst lightning in hand. It's an interesting trade that they're offering. I think I'm not gonna take it. Oh, burst lightning. Would really like if they kill a flying ant here. I mean, not in this way though. Come on. What is this? So am I supposed to go in green for this? I mean, I have bigger creatures and I have that gorillas. I think I am. Maybe green-blue variant of the deck? Look at a 10 here even. I need a removal. I think I gotta go for hero in training rather than the tapper. Tapper buys me time, but I think I need a hero. Why does it feel like everybody's having the greatest time of their life against us? And here we're like struggling. I don't know, man. Sealed, I guess. It's just too random. What are we doing, Oppo? This dude is taking their sweet time. Like, I used 2 minutes there already on like 5. Okay. I guess they don't like to attack on next turn. I think we draw 2. No removals found. To be fair, match 1 opponent was missing triggers as well. They did win. The one that ended up winning was missing triggers as well. Are we attacking really here for 3? You gotta be joking me if you attack. There's no way that it is like correct to attack here for 3 or like for 4 with brokers. But I'm gonna be hostage here. This player is playing too slow. They're like clicking, thinking. Could be a phone user, of course. But yeah, they need like ages to pass it in. That's not bad. For next turn? I think so. They didn't even activate this. A Tuma or Walker? I think a Tuma. They're trying to activate it. Oh man. Oh man. Constructed players in Seal, they're so funny. I mean, everybody, I guess, has a chance to play. But I guess the 0-2 bracket, right? They did choose to grow this, which is interesting. I guess they don't want to lower their card. Good. 3, 5, 6, 9. They are dead if they attack. Yeah. It's good thing that you're attacking here now, rather than on the turn where you did have this equipped. 8, 5, 7, 9. I mean, green is not bad. It plays around the disassembled and some other cards. The green-blue version of the deck. This is like the worst card against us, but I don't know. I don't think I'm scared of them. As a drafter or as a player. I think only way we lose is if the game decides we lose, I guess. Gives them nuts and we are not drawing anything. It feels that way. So I think I should be boarding into green since I see like, I don't know, I can kill both of this. Possibly could be killing this. And I really am not interested on boarding in. I think I just say F it and we go. What happens, happens. Like I said, I'm a 0-2 bracket. I don't really want to min-max this game. Okay. Are we just... Okay, can we just throw all the backlock with this match? And if I win this one, to have like a good reverse sweep? Second time that this happens. Opening hand, nothing. Next hand, 6 lands. That's so annoying. This is unreal, man. This sealed pool has maybe one of the worst lucks ever. Like, I think all decks we had are pretty good. But, like, okay, another land. By the way, this is a 16 lander. If I'm not wrong. Yeah, it is a 16 lander. Another one. Like I said, the only way we lose these games is if the game decides that we are losing. I think skill-wise I have better understanding what is happening in this format than this Oppo does, but from what they did do, right? Choose to not discard anything. Let's go, let's go. Why would you need to discard anything? Exactly, your hand is perfect. 2 mana. Discard. Love it. Love it. I think you should remove this one. Queen Jet to give a double strike next turn. Ay ay ay. Might have to play the Kang, huh? I really want to attack with the Atuma. I don't think I can. Double strike, let's go. More than happy. Oh, brate. Okay, banishing light, a land. So what can I draw here? I need to find the Wandering Wasp or the Flying Ant. Web up Tricksters would not be bad, but they are not gonna let it pass. I think I'm gonna scry first, then draw. That's a good card, but I don't think I can play towards that. I need to find something here. Look at them how they're hovering. They're like ready to block. They know it's free. They're aware. They are aware that it is free. Oh my gosh, yeah. They're passing. Okay, okay, Oppo, chill. Chill, Oppo. Oh man. I mean, they have a double block up. If they equip, I mean, they're close on winning. But I have a tap dude and some other cards. I have a 2/2 flyer in this. Funny part is that, like, you're just expecting. I mean, this is like what many games that we did, like C10 plus lands in like top 14. I don't blame you, man, for thinking that. Hey, that's a card. We're gonna have this, right? Well, let's hope we find a removal for this. We have some cards. Right in this. And this is not a 1. Let's just send it. Let's just send it. Like I said, I refuse to board in. If the game does want this opponent to win, the game will decide to them to win. I'm refusing. Like, I don't want to min-max and obviously bad opponent winning the game, and okay, keep wicked. Of course. Yeah, the game is giving its best for this one to win. Oh, my card. I guess we will never find the land 4 now. I can see losing that way for sure. I don't know which card that is, man. And am I doing good? I'm not doing greatest, but I'm trying to get me magic wise, not doing the greatest. I'm overall doing okay. But magic wise, this is kind of shitty. Golden Guardian. I'm not sure which card that is. Okay, feels like this is their pet card. Maybe I can sneak and kill this. What am I interested in doing here? I can upkeep tap this. Maybe that's okay. And then I'm entering into their wipe territory. Maybe I'm just gonna play the end. And then equip it with the Captain American shield. And try to end this way. Why not? After all, why shouldn't they have a Wolverine? I can go for American Shield and just like start hitting. I can go for this plus ref, but then I'm entering into board wipe territory. I feel like this is fun. And we put a 6-10 clock. From removals we have seen them have. I'm not sure they are beating this. I don't know if there is a card that allows them. They would need to like go wide over the end, and that's a bit tough. There is a card, but it doesn't pass the end. I guess if I block and they have a fight, they play this. Am I okay with them redrawing this? It's a 5-turn clock and I can make it a 4-turn clock. I think I tried to make it a 4-turn clock. And I'm fine with them drawing this. Or am I not? I do want to make it a 4-turn clock. But I guess I can make it a 4-turn clock if I deal 3 and then I just need 3 times the 4. So here, maybe I'm better off doing web up and this. Yeah. And I take the Iron Man armor. This is their best card. Could have maybe taken the Quinjet as well. Now I make it a 2-turn clock, possibly. I guess the Mudrox Crusade is good. I have it in main board, right? Yeah. Oh no. That's a good one. Let's go for draw. Unfortunately, I cannot attack with a 2. Next turn, 2 spells is +2, 4. Are you jumping? Really? Maybe next turn I have lethal if they take 3. I can take 3 blockers away in total. Right. Tap, this. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. It's over if they have nothing. And they don't like develop the board. Love me, myself, and a flying ant I have. Okay. E5. What I want to do with a trickster. Guess I want them to chum block with what? Not Mr. Hyde. I think this seems fine. I guess Reptile, since it is the only reach card they have. That's a mistake. I'm happily gonna take it. Is there a reasoning on growing a power here? I put him at 1, right? 4, 7. I think I'd rather this. I guess this could have exiled it. So they need to jump here. I don't want them to block with this. I'm okay with blocking with either of this. That's a rich creature use. We're down on 2. Okay. Funnily enough, in this game we did draw 8 lands as well. Double that they have, but they were playing cards. They did have armor, they have the Quinjet. And I feel like definitely they did not deserve to win the match. They could have won the game, as they did. But I would hate if they did win the match. And Captain America's Shield, I think, did its best on making sure that would not happen. But it's still cursed, I don't know. The sealed event feels cursed. I think both match 2 and match 3... No, both match 1 and match 2 I could have won, the ones I lost. But the game, I don't know, Mal to 5 and the counterspell. Okay, counterspell I messed up. I think I messed up that one. Yay, what did I get? 500 gems, let's fucking go. Lost the coin flip. And got a pretty good hand. Ooh, what is this? Are we doing the reverse sweep? Maybe we are. Maybe we did throw all of our bad luck in the first 3 matches. And luckily for us, the match 3 was the match where even if we were having bad luck, felt like we were unbeatable. Well, okay, not bad. I can play the bio since next turn I can double spell. Land down. Hello, Lino. Maybe scout unit already. And playing a land, okay. This is a free attack. Should have played a blue land, that was my mistake here. To represent a counter spell. Backup feels good. Even though I don't have the mana for it. But we're not gonna get a Triumph backup, are we? I think we're not. Maybe I gotta bottom this. It's not gonna be played anytime soon. And I think if we find Krang, Flyers or other cards, it really does feel a bit better for us. Okay, they're Nightmare Sync. They're not the only one that does have a Night Nurse. I'm gonna say that. Oh, they are in a color that could be playing some of the really tough cards to beat. I think we need a land. I think I would grow this rather than the Doombot. Heroine training feels good. Offering the trades? I think I'm not interested. I'll just pass. Maybe keeping some lands are fine. We have like a biomech. Splashing this, wow. I don't think I need this flyer. Splashing first. So amusing to me. I don't think this is like a premium removal. It's a fine card, but splashing for it. Did they draw the wings now? There's the American shield. I think we slam it. Could be a pounce. By kids, sure. Bottoming one. Playing a backup. 3, 6, 8, 10, 11. Stratagem on the token allows us to attack with this if I tap 3, 5, 7, 8, right? Yeah, it does. I think I grow this one. I need a counter. 3, 5, 8, 10, 11. Counter ain't bad. Like, more mana is good to get closer to this in any way. We have a draw too as well. We have draw here, we have a removal. Seems fine. They could win if they have a removal for Captain American's shield. But that is like a web up, and I have a web up for a rare web up. On bottom. So far 2 cards on bottom. By kit for us. Not really needed immediately to be used. Let's get a draw. Land, okay. Let's keep on gaining more life. I don't think I care about the scry. Deal damage. And gaining more life means that we are gonna win. The time. Already jumping, love it. Guess we're entering into a spot where we would wanna move this here. And now just like maybe equip this. We have a draw too, we have a grow. Shield deployment drone. Wandering West. Okay. My dude is 4, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. This puts them at 6 then, huh? I mean, no, it puts them at 5. It's 3 counters, not 4. Okay. Mistake. I don't know why I did think that it would be a 6-6, but it's fine. Okay, they don't get a scry this way. I think it's a fine redraw. Absorbing man. Kang is great. Kang is really good. We'll go for the attack. I do this one at 3-5 if they double block, but they will double block. This could become a copy of this. But I do have the Wandering Blast. Against them, they're splashing a lot. They're just playing good cards, but I don't know. I don't think the tricksters are good enough. I guess Flying Ant is worse when I see all of this, so maybe I should cut a Flying Ant. Maybe go for a unit of mine. And Super Suit, I mean, it could make the difference on the war state, but I think there is no need. That's a turn. This opening hand. Say they didn't seem the worst or the best in this match either. I think I would keep. Okay. Guess this is a pretty good Wandering Grasp immediately. Or an upkeep. But then on the upkeep they have a counter possibly up. Let me learn from my mistakes. That's fine. Did we see anything that we are scared of them playing? They don't have anything in red, it is just like a mana ramp. I could go web up and take their web up to take away this. But I'm not really sure that's that great. I just play creatures. Guess the walker ain't bad. This passed, huh? I guess we will play our backup here. And I don't need to attack. 5 mana pass from there. And 6. Pass. Re-attack with all. Not sure what would I be scared of. It's like okay to attack one by one as well, since I have this equipment to move it on. I think we attack with this too. It does seem like I have the 2-1 flash this way as well. They could have a 2-1 flash. That's fine. A leader. They're really splashing. Another land, I'm assuming. That's a Kang. 1 mana away from getting an extra turn. Lifelinker wants to block here. I could web up, I'm thinking about stratagem. But it's not that amazing either. Could take their web up to tap this dude. That does give me the most creatures. For the next turn as well. But then they just need to kill this. Let's do this. I could go Tricksters and kill the token. I think I don't hate that. I think I just want to be attacking. We have the Kang. Well, if they discard a creature, we have Crusade up. Attacking. That's it. I don't think I want to play the Kang. Deal 6. Getting a scry. I mean, I'm happy about anything. If I don't get a land, I'm still happy about that, right? Let's play the threads. If they tap out and don't have a removal, King just wins. That's a card. Just gonna go for another creature? Or not? I think not. Go for this. Attack. I need this. This one, pretty good card, but you're just gonna ignore it. Still cannot find another land. Double Herbie. Still no lands. Attack hall, they gotta block every creature and we have the nightmares. I think that's fine. Killing their creatures is actually beneficial for us. Yep. A hero. This is another lethal threat. But I guess this is as well, since it can tap stuff. Okay. I guess I cannot find the land 8. Zar makes 2 creatures, that's for them. And gaining a life, that's really good as well. Into more creatures. Hey, that's a land. Guess I attack with this and just play this one. Take an extra 10 and then decide on what we're gonna do. Land 9, I'm not sure I need. I guess I could just play more flyers and set up a better extra 10, huh? And then have a tap 2. Maybe I like that more. So go for playing a tap land. This. Not discard, right? We can. Let's tap the weekend, I guess. So here I can take an extra 10 and then tap a flyer, right? Let's start with the attacking with bold. Web up is good. Okay. Rest. Keep. Do what? Will I learn from my mistakes? Yes, he will. A bit of damage card. Need a untapped. Take up the shield would destroy them here, but have it. Love it. War machine. Karate. Seems like a really bad spot for us. Rain training is not bad. I gotta go for a crusade and kill this. Come on, land. Oops. Missed the damage. Miss the damage. Might cost me. Still the game refuses to give me a land. That's a land. Should I make it a 3-3? I think I should, in case they somehow kill this. I want this to be a 3-3. Okay. Move it back here. Land 6, don't need. I don't want to slam the Atuma here. I think I should. Okay. Tapping this. King 6. Can I play the Beal? And I think it just pass. Up flooded. So this is a blue-white as well. Not much we have seen. 3-2 on tapper might get him. I think I just return. Why does it leave this? I don't understand why does the game do that. I'm gonna remove it. Keep. Some bots here are great. Especially with the spy kit they have. I think another land would be really good. Gotta find land. Wouldn't hate the car, but I gotta find the land. Block. Deployment drone. X. Okay, I guess we are searching way more now. Land. The land. So about this, all of those cards are pretty damn good. War Machine is great. They don't have the +1/+0 in hand. Yikes. Well, I gotta keep on searching. There we go. Vision, cool. Guess he played the deployment drone. This question is, do I attack? I possibly could. They could have 4 damage though. I guess I'm better off just playing a deployment drone. Do we have a counter here? Good for them. They're 2 lands away from activating this. Sure. Well, I think this has to happen. And I guess they do it on robots and then they cannot find it with this. Could be the 4 damage card though. I don't think I can play around the 4 damage card. Okay, they don't have it. It's a good card, but it feels too slow. Should I trade this for this? Okay, don't. They get a 2 surveil. That's a good one. Can I keep it? I feel like I like land more. This one. I'm not gonna have time for that. The game might end anyway. In a few turns. Have a deployment drone on top. Previous turn they did nothing. Let's see if they did draw something here. Okay, they did top deck the Crusade. Since like why would they not do that previous turn? Right. 2, 3, 4, 6 damage. Take. This was nothing. From what we know. Don't think I can keep. I actually don't mind the land 6. Do I? No, I can play Bio and then do this. That is an option. But I guess I'm gonna play it here actually. Kid of their own. Guess it's gonna be used on the Viv. They do want the surveil. One on top. Well, they will have to jump here. Put a deployment drone down, right? If we do that, they gotta jump. Yeah, I guess they will. Bottom. Back up here. I think it's a good car, but I'm not sure I have the time for it. What would I rather like? I mean, I would rather like to get this, but I'm not gonna get that. Maybe I can search for Kang. Or the shield. I think that we are not gonna be playing toward this. I could play a lifelinker here. It does return my flyer. They do that. Maybe I actually don't. Maybe I keep this guy. They did top this. There's a removal for this. Thanks. Two Modrox Crusades. Am I dead? 2, 5, 6. Close to being dead. Yes, here. Really good draw for them. I could have returned this with an nurse, but I could block here and return. Then I get a 4-3 attacker. I go to 3, I go to 7, they block. 2, 4, 6. Okay, I will block here. I don't think the game is gonna be long for this. Or this. I think we're searching for Kang. Yep. We kill this. I'm gonna play the land. I draw into a land and then have a 2 that I would like, the shield. Shield and Kangs are cards that I'm searching for. Kill toughness. Land into a Kang, huh? Extra 10. We did go through a lot cards. Web up. Web up, kill this. Back. Nope. They could choose to go to 1. 1 is same as 4, I guess, at this point. No, because they have triple block. That was 3, 5, 6 and they kill it. That's a really good top deck from them. I think they did draw into this, right? Like they would have played it. Ah, that's awful. Come on, Kang. I need a Kang. So I think they're gonna block with this and this. I'm gonna be killing this. No, I'm gonna be killing. I'm dead. So I need a Kang draw and I need them to like chomp out. I think that's the case. I have the 8 land for Kang, but yeah. Oh, you have 4 damage, it doesn't matter. Well, I would say they did draw way better in this game than we did. Good game though. That was a good game of Magic. Draw Crusade, counter spell. Oof, this is a tough one. Double Mudrog's Crusade. I could play around it by cutting like Walker. Walker does give me the equipment. I think it's fine to like cut the 4 toughness stuff. Makes the removal way worse. Even though I have the shield. Could maybe play double Ant, I think cutting this one is correct. And I think cutting the John Walker is correct as well. I'll just make their card way worse. Suit plays around some of their stuff. We do make it again a creature with more toughness. But it's like we win the combat and then it stays. I think I like the suit. That's beautiful. They could have a counter here. I guess I need more blue, but this hand seems more white. They have this. But I think it's correct to find the blue. I have double blue cards. I'm not gonna play a second one. We do need lands. Go for Patriots. They'll be on their end. Greenland, sure. What do I do here? I like the attack. I don't think they're gonna be blocking. I don't mind the rafts. I think I should keep them. Should I kill the raft security officers? They're gonna be annoying on the next turn. I think I do this. You gotta have a strike or a counter spell. I'm okay with them using a strike. Or a counter spell. I think the King we only play once we have 8 mana, since they could be having Crusades in hand. Good one. Or I guess once I have 6. Right. Should I throw this one that easily away? Guess I can give it hexproof and deal 5, just play raft. Another land I think I like. So we did boarding accordingly to that double crusade. We are making the double crusade looking so bad. And that's what we wanna do. Agent Maria Hill, okay. Why is this happening? Crusade on our own doesn't seem that good, at least from what we know. Trickster strategy. I don't think I want it. I actually like lands. If they have the strike, they gotta use it now. Now the question is, do I play the web up? Maybe kill that off. I think I'm interested on that. So we have for hexproof. We want to deal one more. One more damage might matter. Maybe I should have. That's great. Okay. Go for tapping. Dissolve. Land, I mean, get me closer to this. Okay, so that's so they can protect this. I see. I mean, if it is an exile, can grow for +2 and then just have the... but they could draw a counter. Oh. Okay. Gotta move the equipments here if they have a crusade. Allowing them the attack. Think not. We're gonna try to tap this in case they have a teamwork card. Sure. I think I'm gonna try this. So does this guy get the ability? No. So it's like layering, right? It is, well, this remains on the board. It's not the ability of this card. Okay, 3-2. Let's try to keep it up. Five lands, commando stratagem on the draw. Not a greatest looking hand. I could try to find a better hand, like with a spike kits, 1 drops, 2 drops. I think I should not. This does look better. I think I put stratagem. Political triumph might be pretty good. Only having 1 land here in white is really a curse. They take 3 next turn. It would be really rough if I do. Gonna play Patriots as well. Maybe get a block. Oh. Was something I did not see coming. That's actually good. Again 3, no counter, no nothing. No need the blue land. No need a blue land. This one I'm fine with. Okay. Something for 3, War Machine. So this is a non-Boveristu, right? Yeah. I'm considering using a web up here. Attacking, maybe just playing this ain't bad either. I mean, it is a fine feature. I think I'm doing this. I found a mountain as well. It was Spider-Man. Okay. They do have a number, right? War Machine cannot target the seas. That's an interesting attack. I mean, this card feels like a card I would want to take away. Next time I'm playing a Kang. Can I take 4? I think I can. Hoping I'm not mistaking here for taking the damage. This is just a big flyer, right? That will keep on attacking as well. I think I would like a land here. Not throw it. Another web up. Guess it's not bad. Wow. Again a double Mudrog deck. Sure. Did not see that happening. Web Bob kill this. Attack. For 2. If they grow this, this is what? 3, 4, 5, 6. Friendly. Kin attacks? I think so. Cannot have the time for this. Random, man. Ugh, that's random. Two, 4, 5. Smart from them, the way they did attack. I mean, I can take this, but I'm dead on the board. Man, what a random way to lose a game of Magic. Double Crusade there as well. If I web up, kill this. I get back this too. I equip here, I attack, they kill me with this. They do it post combat. I mean, I guess we try it. Ah man, really unlucky, and they did like hit the perfect mana, yeah, after missing land drops. They did play it to their routes, like how many turns they did actually pump and attack, deal the damage. But yeah. Annoying, man. This is annoying loss. Okay, see double Mudrog, so we're definitely playing around that by cutting all the 4 toughness creatures again. We're gonna go for a suit. We're gonna go for a unit. Maybe boarding into green would not be the worst, but we have like 3 ways of killing that card. Three 2 tapper doesn't seem bad either. Maybe I should cut a Kang. We just make Crusades the worst cards in their deck. Make them keep it in the deck. Do have a shield still, but shield is a different card. Ah man, it was definitely my game to lose. How it did go. Engage, I mean, Patriots. Not bad. Full card. I think I search for a land and attack. I mean, I could play the web up and attack. Deal 3 damage, find the land, leave them this. You could have a hero in training, which would suck. I think this. Keeping up the pressure. Would be the 1/4. Is a giant flying ant. Machine. The shield taps this. Attack call, they cannot double block, right? They can if they double block here. And they kill this, they kill that, but yeah. I think that's fine. This is gonna make them think that the Mudroks, or however you Murdocs, are a good card to play against us. Since they have a shield as well. I'm not sure about the political triumph. It does give me a lot of scries. It's not bad if I play a 10-1. Other than that, it doesn't seem greatest. But I think I got it at 10. Okay. Roller. I'm gonna play commandos here. For damage. I take. I think I can. Oh fuck. That's so brutal. That's a brutal outcome. Wondering if I should exile this here. Sucks because I don't really want to use it this aggressive. I think I gotta use it. I should have dealt one more damage. Could be the flying ant. And then they have everything, man. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal, man. The red now. God damn it. What a perfect draw from them. They have 42, don't even tell me that, please. It just makes me mad. That shit makes me mad if it is true. I mean, not your fault. It's your fault that the Oppo is playing 42, right? Take 3. I guess I gotta do this. I don't love this turn at all. I think I gotta race with this. Oh. Can tap it here. Six. Unblock. 6 damage there. He might be holding Mother Rocks in hand. That's a good. Oh well. I risked it for the biscuit. I was racing here. Okay, I mean, it's my loss. I could have prevented that. They did draw that card. They would, if the problem is that they top deck that. If they did have at the turn where I do go for a tab, they would have stopped that. So they top deck their equipment. God damn it, man. Oh well, it is what it is. You don't win this one's always on the good calls. But yeah, maybe that was a bad call from me to raise there. Especially after getting the equipment. Maybe I was supposed to like flash in, chomp, trade, and then exile. Yeah, I guess I just threw it away for no reasoning. But they would still use the equipment. Save their creature. Just sucks, man. I think I played around their deck the best I could by cutting everything, but they game one did steal. It just now annoys me that I think that you did say that they're 42 and that they were winning that match, but I don't want to blame it for that. Like, we lost worse matches than that, so I think it's fine. Oh well, 3-3 was a good beat.